Up, guys. All right, so let's look into Tuesday, April 21st daily energy. Now this will be for all signs, guys. It's all a collective energy, and at the end I will do a pick a card, so everybody will have personalized advice at the end. Now, guys, I don't timestamp the end with the pick a cards. You can do that if you'd like, but I don't do it because I feel that it's important to listen to all of the advice and just pay most attention to yours, okay? Because it's all gonna resonate for today. All right, so Tuesday, April 21st, daily energy. All right, so let's see what we have going here. Okay, so we have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, the Star card in the reverse, if I can hold on to it, and we have the Devil card reversed. Okay, guys, so with the energy that we have here, we have the Eight of Pentacles. This is when we're putting effort into something, we're working hard on something. And in this case, I feel that it's something that's being done in silence, and it's something that's going to have a very good effect on you. Now, there's something that I feel was draining you guys. So it's like you were losing faith in it, and you removed yourself from something that was toxic. All right, with the Nine of Pentacles reversed, this could be that maybe you're getting into a relationship, or you're just, starting some sort of dynamic with another person, okay? But with the Star card in the reverse, it could just be that you feel depleted by something and you're removing yourself from it. So why is this Nine of Pentacles here? We have the Temperance card. Okay, why is the Star card in the reverse here? We have the Five of Cups in the reverse. Beautiful. Okay, why is the Devil card here? We have the Ace of Wands. So what it is, guys, was that there was something that was draining you, something that just felt very heavy on you. Not only have you lost faith in it, but you're over it. Okay, so this is something that you've completely healed from. If there was any sort of pain or any sort of just disturbance that you were feeling. Now, you guys are getting into something that feels very solid on a soul level. Okay, so on a soul level, you resonate with this, and you've removed yourself from something toxic. And with the Ace of Wands, things are just taking off. This could be a new relationship. This could be you really succeeding rather in business. This could be you starting a new hobby, but it's just going to be something that you really love. And for a lot of you, you're doing it in silence. And you're just being patient throughout all of this. There's things that you were dealing with, or maybe you were losing money, or maybe you just weren't genuinely invested anymore, and now you're out, okay? So I definitely see you guys at peace and letting go of burden. And maybe there's people around you who are upset by that, but you're no longer burdened by it. All right, so you guys are building something very strong here. All right. So let's see what the advice is going to be. So think of a card, 1, 2, or 3, guys. Like I said, pay most attention to the card that you chose, but all of it is still going to be advice for today, okay? Think of a card, 1, 2, or 3. Okay. All right, so we have 1, we have 2, and we have 3 here. All right, guys, so if you chose card number 1, you have the Ace of Swords, so it's still going with the energy that you guys had before, where there's something you're definitely cutting out. There's definitely a new beginning that's coming in. For some of you, maybe it has to do with the fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, but I definitely see that you're coming from a place where burden taught you a lot. Okay, with the Moon card there after the Ten of Wands, it's like you're so much more sure about the path that you need to go on and what you need to do because of a tough situation. And that's a tough situation that I feel you guys are able to cut out now. All right, you guys have the Hanged Man. I really like this energy. And the Queen of Swords. So with this energy, it's like I'm no longer ever going to bend over backwards for something that doesn't make sense for me. I'm going to keep a very logical approach to everything. So for some of you, yes, you could be dealing with the Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, but I feel like this is much more of an attitude that someone says. I was screwed over in the past. I learned my lesson from that. I'm not getting back into that again. And now it's just all about me and what makes sense for me. So you guys are starting something new, and no one can get in the way of that. No one can, derail you from that. Then you're going to have a very focused, tunnel vision, get from point A to point B mindset. Okay. For card number 2, if you guys chose this, you have the 5 of Cups. So the 5 of Cups does talk about loss, sadness, crying over spilled milk. But let's see why this is here. We have the 3 of Cups. And we have the Queen of Wands. So this is really interesting because on one end, I feel that someone could be upset that they're letting go of something that was just too burdening. But at the same time, there's a cause for love and celebration, behind that. You're realizing something was just a bad idea. Now, you have the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, so I feel like if there's any loss that's being felt for you guys right now, it's probably more emotional. But I feel like the situation itself may have resolved itself, okay? Maybe you just have some feelings that are running over, okay? All right, so card number 3, if you guys chose this, you have the High Priestess in the reverse, and this is, such an intricate card, so let's see why she's popping up. We have the 2 of Cups in the reverse. And the Death card. Someone knows that something needs to end, that there needs to be a fallout, and that there needs to be a change because something's not working. You're not saying eye to eye with somebody. Maybe you're losing money in something, but something is it's not working, okay? There could, this could be something that there's a lot of passion in, but there's a need to take a logical approach to this because there's just a lot of fighting, and I feel as though there's going to be secrets that are revealed about whatever you guys are dealing with, where it's like, fuck, and you just have a hard time letting this go, all right? Okay, guys, so let me get my butt to work. If you guys need a personal reading, everything is in the description below. If you guys have waited more than 3 weeks for a reading, I'm pretty much caught up at this point. So if you've been waiting longer than that, please just shoot me an email. Make sure I get that out. I don't want anyone waiting on me. I want to get everything out. But you guys can follow me on Instagram, High Vibrations 44. You can also follow me on Twitter, Bruja Shit. Take care.